Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Open Secret Diary. And if you're new here, my name is Sapna. So it's winters in many countries. So I will be talking to you about the most important skincare product of winters, which is the moisturizers. So let's begin. Before that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, just subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you don't miss any notifications. Okay, so basically there are many different kinds of moisturizers in the market, and now you might be confused that what should you purchase. And it's very important to have a good moisturizer with you. So basically moisturizers vary with the type of your skin. So mostly we have three types of skins: dry, combination, oily. There are other like sensitive and other kind of skin types as well, but when talking about the moisturizers, I mostly think about these three types of skin. So dry skin is pretty much the most in need of the moisturizer. Oily skin also needs a proper amount of moisturizer, but the type of moisturizer should be correct. So mostly we find three types of moisturizers in the market: cream, gel and lotion. Now it depends on the type of your skin that what kind of moisturizer you should purchase. And mostly I would suggest that the cream moisturizer is good for combination and dry skin. We use gel for combination and oily skin. Gel is mostly not used for the dry skin persons because it's mostly water based, so it's not very greasy. So the people with dry skin wouldn't feel too moisturized with that. So we generally stick with the cream moisturizers for people with the dry skin, gel moisturizers for the people of combination and oily skin. And then we have lotion moisturizers, which is mostly used for the combination, and you can also use it sometimes with the oily skin as well. If the lotion is not oil based, it is water based, then the people with oily skin can also use the lotion moisturizers. So for me, I have a combination skin, so my T-zone is oily and rest part is dry. So I just cannot go with only one kind of moisturizers. I always need to have two moisturizers in my purse because I travel a lot and different places have different amount of humidity, and some places are way too dry, some places are way too humid, so it actually affects my skin a lot. So in that case I always keep two moisturizers in my purse. So most of the time it is like one cream and one gel, but the last few years I have also used the lotion moisturizer as well, and it was pretty good when I was at the dry places. So I am basically born and brought up in Kolkata. So that is a very humid place. So in that place, I always used to go with the lighter and gel-based moisturizers. Moved to Mumbai, which was again a humid place. After that, I was in Raipur for some days, and it is an extremely dry place. Earlier, I used to keep only one kind of moisturizer, but after staying in Raipur for some time, I realized no, I just need other type as well. So I started keeping the cream moisturizer or lotion moisturizer. I'm going to share the links of this product from the Amazon. If you are interested, you can purchase it from Amazon. And first lotion moisturizer I used was a Lakme Peach Milk Moisturizer. It also had, I think, SPF 24. So yes, that was my first lotion moisturizer, and it really helped me a lot when I was in Raipur. And when I moved back to Mumbai again, I tried it and it was not very helpful. I started getting the breakouts and I had a lot of pimples here and there. So I realized that yes, maybe it's too oily for my skin. So I again started using a different moisturizer that was from Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer for combination skin, and it was wonderful. It said that it moisturizes the drier parts and it absorbs oil from the T-zone. So yeah, it did really work well for me, and I kept using that for a very long period of time. And after using continuously for 2 to 3 years, I realized that it's time to change again. I keep trying new products, so I just thought of moving to something different. Around that time, Lakme has launched its other product with the under the Argan Oil Radiance group. So I still have it. So this is the moisturizer, Lakme Absolute Argan Oil Radiance Oil in Gel. So it's basically gel based moisturizer, and it was really very good. So I tried it, and I'm still using it during some days when I feel like, okay, I need some moisturization but I don't want to feel oily, so I use that, and it's really good. Best part about this moisturizer is you can use it in drier places as well. Like I tried using this at Raipur and it was good, so I liked the way it worked. So for me, I could use it at both the places, but yeah, during winters I think this wouldn't work very well. So before 1.5 years, Clinique did launch its moisturizer, like Clinique Moisture Surge, something like that, and I actually wanted to purchase it, but it was way too costly for me. So I actually started looking for its dupe, and I ended up getting the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, which it's very popular and it's not very cheap. Like it is pricey, and I think it is one of the most costliest moisturizers I have ever used, but it is a drugstore moisturizer. So yeah, I was happy with it and I used it regularly, and I'm mostly out of it right now. I just have a bit remaining and I'm preserving it so that I could use it whenever I need it. So it was very costly for me as well, but it was way cheaper than the Clinique one, and it's really good. I mostly use that moisturizer before going to bed every day, and it's light, it keeps your face hydrated the whole night, and even till the morning you feel hydrated. You don't have any breakouts, or you don't feel like you are losing hydration or you have a dry skin or anywhere. It's perfect, it's very good. So I think it's really worth the price, but yes, it could be pricey for some people, and but yeah, it is a drugstore product, so I think that's okay. Sometimes you can spend that much for a skincare product. After that, I have also purchased the trial pack of a Korean skincare brand, Mamont, and I just purchased their moisturizer, and it is actually pretty good. It is also the gel based moisturizer. It's like Mamon Rose Water Gel Cream, but yes, it is very good. Like, I use it every time I have to apply the makeup. Although it's gel based, but I think it has a lot of moisturization. It has some oil, so when I put it, it gives a shine on my face, which looks very good before the makeup. So yes, I use it always before my makeup. It was actually the travel kit, so I got this moisturizer, toner and a face wash along with it. Then I realized that I have never tried a cream based moisturizer ever, so I started looking for a good cream based moisturizer and something that I could use during the daytime, because I wouldn't use a cream based moisturizer at night. So I just thought, okay fine, I'll use something at the daytime, because I have to review the products, I have to tell you guys how is it. I went to the Watson and I started looking for the trial packs, and the first thing I saw was just 10 grams of the Olay White Radiance Whip. So it said that it's very light, it's moussey, so it feels very light on the skin, and along with that it is, I think, very creamy. So see, I have almost used everything, just a bit of it is left. So this is actually one of my favorites, and I ended up using it at night as well, because it's really light, it gives your skin good radiance, and it regenerates your cells, which is a very good thing. So I thought, okay, why not? I just thought, why not try it at night, and it worked well. So yeah, this is one of my most favorite cream moisturizers, and yeah, I'm gonna use it. Maybe I'm going to purchase it again because this is good, and I would definitely suggest, if you are below 30, you can use this moisturizer. Olay or Regenerist also has their retinol based or age control moisturizers as well, so you can go for it, but I don't need the age control moisturizer till now, so I just use the White Radiance Whip. So this is one of my most favorite cream moisturizers, and I definitely recommend it. Now I'm going to rank the moisturizers and how likely am I going to use it or purchase it again. we talk price wise, the cheapest and most affordable is the Lakme Peach Milk Moisturizer, which you get 60 ml in 100 rupees or 98.99 on Amazon, and 120 ml in 198 or 200 rupees. So which is really very affordable because you're getting a huge amount, and the price is very reasonable, and it's going to last you for minimum of 6 to 7 months. So yeah, that is the most affordable one, but I'm most likely to not purchase it again because it did well only when I was in the drier places, and it gave me a very bad breakout when I was out of the place. I'm actually not going to purchase it again. I think the second affordable product is the Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer for combination skin, which was actually for 350 or 400 rupees, and the amount they gave was around 118 or 120 ml, which is pretty decent, and it did not clog your pores, and it had no fragrance. So if you're allergic to fragrance, it's good for you. You don't get any fragrance with it, so it's good. And I might purchase it again because yeah, that was very good, and it really worked magically because it understood my skin, and I had no complaints against it. I just changed it because I wanted to try something new, not because I had any problem with that. If you're looking for a good quality of moisturizer for a combination skin and under your budget, this is the one. Go and purchase it. So then I think it's the Marmont Rose Water Gel Cream, because I actually don't know the exact price of this particular box because I got the travel kit. So the entire kit was for 35 ringgits, and I am most likely to not purchase it again. I cannot actually use it as a skincare product. I use it before makeup and that's it. So I think I'm not gonna purchase it again. So yeah, this is the last time I'm purchasing it, so I'm not recommending it to anybody as well. That I would like to mention this Lakme Absolute Argan Oil Radiance oil in gel cream. It was actually very good. I liked this product a lot. The only disadvantage I saw in it was the fragrance, because some people are allergic to fragrance, and I actually had no complaint against it. It has good quantity, and it is in my budget, but right now I think they have increased the price. When I purchased it, I got it for 500 rupees, and now they are selling it for 850, I guess. So yes, I'm not going to purchase it again because it is too costly, and I also have to use it a lot. So yeah, I'm not going to purchase it again because it has become unreasonably costly and for no reason at all. So yeah, it makes no sense to me to purchase this product, Lakme product, for 850. So yeah, I'm not going to purchase this product or suggest it to anybody because it makes no sense. So now the time of the first product. So yes, it's a tie between the product of Neutrogena and the Olay. Although it is my first cream based moisturizer, I loved the Olay one, and Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel, because Neutrogena is my love. I love it a lot, and it has never disappointed me, so I'm trying to stay the brand loyal here. So yeah, I'm definitely going to purchase it again, and even the price of both of these products are almost similar. So yeah, there's not much difference in the price as well. The only difference is that this is the gel based, it's the cream one. So yeah, I'm gonna use it again, and I'm also going to purchase Olay Regenerist Whip someday. Just Neutrogena for 50 or 60 ringgits before 1.5 years. Olay 10-gram pack was for 22 ringgits 10 grams. So yeah, I think that is actually costlier than Neutrogena as well. I'm gonna stick with Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel, and I'm gonna give this first spot to Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Moisturizer. Yeah, the second position goes to the Neutrogena Oil Free Moisturizer for combination skin, because it's very affordable and very good, and it has no fragrance, so it's good for everybody. Then I would like to give the spot to the Olay Whip Regenerist. After that, I'm gonna keep my Lakme Absolute Argan Oil Radiance. Position, I would like to keep Mamon Rose Water Gel Cream because it's pretty much not used for my skincare, it's just used for my makeup. So yeah, this is my entire list of the moisturizers I have used and my experiences with them. So let me know if you have any special requests regarding my next video, and yes, I will definitely make it for you. If you found this video helpful, please like it, share it, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel and press that bell icon because you don't want to miss any notifications, right? So just press it. And if you want to connect with me personally, you can also DM me on my Instagram and my Facebook. So till then, bye bye, take care, and happy winters.